just made dough. Now it's time to add variety. I call them mix-ins. The list is endless what you can infuse into your dough to add variety to any loaf of bread you make. We have just an example here. You can add fresh herbs. This is rosemary and thyme, very classic. A Mediterranean mix of feta, Greek olives, and roasted garlic. And then we have bacon, cheddar, and green onion. Apples tossed with cinnamon, which I highly recommend just as a snack, and raisins. How about apricot and chocolate chip? And sunflower seeds. You can also sprout some wheat and mix that in with the bread for a sprouted whole wheat bread, which is very popular right now. And you can add roasted vegetables. If these vegetables happen to be pretty dry, but if they were too moist, I would toss them with some flour. Okay, we are going to make these into mini loaves. I have a special pan here that will put them in there. So let's go ahead and incorporate one of them. Now, if I were making a big loaf of bread, I would definitely put this in the mixer to do, but we can certainly do it by hand. You'd fold it over like this, push with the heel of your hand, push with the heel of your hand, push with the heel of your hand, and it can still come out the sides. It makes it look beautiful when it's done. Now, once you have that formed, you can put that in your loaf pan and bake it at 350 for about 20 minutes. If you're making a mini pan, if you're making a full one, about 25 minutes. All right, I'm going to go ahead and make up the rest of these and we'll join you back later. Okay, I wanted to show another way to put in the mix-ins. You can add your topping, flatten your bread out into a little rectangle like this, and you can roll it up like a cinnamon roll. Oh, I hate wasting anything. We're going to put that back in there. And then that's a little bit neater, and when you cut it, it's pretty uniform. So cute. All right, we have just made our bread loaves using colorful, tasty mix-ins. They smell wonderful. Now, all of these are great, fresh right out of the oven, sliced with butter on it. Or they get a totally new dimension when you toast it the next day. One of my favorite lunches is a slice of bread with roasted vegetables mixed into it and a glass of tomato juice. Or a great breakfast is bread that has sunflower seeds and dried fruit along with some yogurt. Fantastic. In fact, Julia Child was once asked what her favorite meal was. Of all the things she cooked, she said it was simply toast. I feel the same way. I'm going to slice into some of this.